Good morning, everybody. How's it doing this fine Sunday morning?
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
A little bit of applause. Yay. Funny. Haha. All right. Let's see if we get old douchebag working. Is it still saying offline? Yes, it is. Try it again. We got one. Okay, there we go. No, it's working. There we go. All righty. We are definitely going to try to screw up this ender again today. What's our ender? I won't never leave it alone. So gotta click on you. So we'll switch back and forth there. Well, wait a little bit here.
Hello, everyone.
Good morning.
I found a perfect one for you, Mike.
What's that? Morning, Derek. How you doing? What do you got? I'm looking. Oh, I'm way behind. Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah, I went into the App Store and looked up sound effects. And so that's where I got all the different ones. I mean, no.
I'm a fat baby dick.
What else have we got?
Here we got Zap Splat online.
What's that?
Zap Splat online.
Yeah. Oops. Anyway.
Hello, baby. Somebody buy another junk printer.
But now I just gotta learn what y'all are, you know. Anyhow. And Dwayne. Applause. I don't know why I got this one.
Good morning there. How are you today?
Applause, round of applause, family applause. There it is. Shooting my way out of this one.
What?
Oh, mama, whip. Oh, yeah, man, do it.
Just do it! Just do it!
There's one.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Whoops. Sorry.
Oh, cool, man.
You go. Where the hell did that drum go? I lost the drums.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Scott, how you doing, buddy? There it is.
Description.
Yeah, but it's not called that on here.
Every other place in the world, it's
Yeah, I know.
description.
Yeah, but I don't know. They apparently didn't call it that because they couldn't, you know, and probably copyrighted or some crap. I'm waiting for this part here to finish up. I gotta. Oh, you can't even see the parts over on this printer over here that I'm not recording or showing to anybody. Yeah, that one right there. I was gonna wait for that part to print so I can put this piece on it for the mount the Highland back on there, but I wanted to make it solid because I got to drill a hole in it, a couple of holes in it to get it to mount and figure it out from there. I was wondering, it's gonna happen. Oh man, I haven't printed them big enough. This here we can have an offset and slide over it. This needs to slide over this. So actually, I don't need that part. I need to put. Well, we'll get it to work with the ones I printed. Should be. So, now I need to figure it out. This one's over. I should have printed this and flipped it. But I should have done. That's what I need to do. I need to read.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon. Tree Gustner. Once you get in, see it. And then my camera is just like so close. Do I have it zoomed in? I didn't think I could zoom this one in. Quit moving, camera.
Afternoon.
Let's see if the camera's zoomed in. Hey, Beth. What camera is it? It's this one.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of
No,
joy.
that's Ben's thing.
I'll be back soon. Just gotta do some stuff.
Yeah, sure. Famous last words. Right, go back to default here. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know why that thing seems so zoomed in. But it does. Oh, I'm almost ready to go here.
LOL text to speech.
Yep. Then when I'm speech to text, you mean? I cheat with all them things. This one sits on there like this. Just got to figure out how to get all my stuff mounted on here once I get everything there. That one has, both of them had threads, so I don't have to put no nuts on there. But no, I can't. Oh yeah, I can probably cut that out, can't I? Yeah, I can. Says
Let's see what she says. SLIC3R.
she doesn't talk like that. But that way I ain't got to keep my eye on the chat when I'm working on stuff. I can hear what everybody's saying. I don't get behind in the chat. Yeah, I'm going to have to reprint this thing. I'm going to have to mirror image it. When I slice it, I'm going to have to mirror image it so the extruder's on the motor sitting on this side and the hot end. No, I can't do that. Because I can't do that.
3 hour.
Hey, Joe. I can't do that to this. So that means... No, it has to stay there. You got to slide this whole freaking gantry over. Way over. So... I'll just so I can keep it lined up with the bed, you know? Right about there. So... what to do?
Great idea. Would be cool if you could limit it to few words by moderators during live streams to get attention from the streamer.
You can do it, get certain things to do certain words. I don't know if it's just block them. Block certain words. Like it used to say your name. And, you know, I can get it to say your name. But I took that off because it just, I took douchebot off. And I should get it to somehow take websites off so I don't have to, because when you put up a website, man, the freaking thing just rolls on forever. That drives me nuts. I mean, but sometimes you just gotta have them, gotta have the, what's called, post to websites. All right. Let's go back to this idea. Like a mirror image is part 10 too. But mirror image, when you go back to this idea, just to slide out to here somehow. A little bit deeper. I think I got all kinds of these, but it's not there. This is totally a working project yet. Progress. Just down, I can mount this flat.
Have to try to get to MRRF next year.
Oh yeah.
Looks like fun.
It's a ton of fun. It's I'm gonna do my damnedest to make it to Earth too. Drive my happy ass all the way there all by myself. So I'm doing widen this up just a little bit. Something. Let's place for it on the floor. Doubled the scare out of me.
The wife opened the door and
One of them seems just. Time to measure. Yes, I can use this. I can use that. I'm not going with you. Okay, then give me some nuts. Get some nuts into this. There's one of these are the same distance.
Okay, have fun.
Oh,
See you.
all right. Hey, thanks for stopping. I'll stop back and see how my oh, that means there ain't much distance. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mirror image all this crap, you know. Well, we can keep on working on it. Extend this up higher so I get the full plate up here. Is that even close to where that needs to be? I guess that's in the right spot. What else I do that? I'm gonna have to get this whole thing measured up. So when I put this here on, this could be too tall there. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some tinkering yet to do. Whoa, what's going on over there? I don't know. It was the gate, so.
I am trying to get the final bits sorted for my live stream.
What final bits? You've been doing your live streams. They've been coming out pretty good. What's wrong with them? So we're gonna have to reprint this. Alright. Put that up there for right now. Let me. I got that up there so I can see who's talking. Music, come over here.
I am rearranging cams for today's live build.
What time you going live? What time will that be, my friend?
In 40 MINS.
In 40 minutes. Well, why don't you wait until, you should have waited until I was done. I could have been done at 10. Not 9. I'll be done at 10. Let me see, what do I want? Tweak this thing.
Already scheduled it this morning. Didn't know you was streaming today.
I always stream on Sunday, bud. Puppy. I always do. That's all right. You didn't. I don't like you watch my show, Evan. No. Use that in there. Yeah, people ever watched it know when I'm only been live this time for a couple of months. Maybe a year. I think we'll keep that piece just because I like it. What are you building, Scott? Right? Okay. Here, image this. This way. That way. Here, image that. This way.
Any cubic predator.
Ooh. Sweet. Alright, I got both of them mirrored. Some that you're gonna take all day. Now we got what you guys here. Just trying to make sure everything's right. I mean, there's so much crap on this stupid thing. I really take this extruder and to what you call it and tweak it there. You come over here, open this up. We're going to run you around. Just for the new parts. Alright. Let's. Oh, that ain't even ready. We gotta do this one. Export. That one's ready, correct? I think so. Export. STL. Gonna take a minute. That's for damn sure. Then I can start working on this part. Yellow. Yeah, boy. I'm putting it in the right color. Guess I can share a screen so you can see what the hell I'm doing. There you go. Mirror image that. And now I need to make this locker somehow. Without making that longer, so how the hell you do that? I wonder if that's good height with this. Yeah, I mean, I guess not. That's a good height. I like that.
See if the clear might clear up, they said.
We over here.
Plan everything tomorrow.
So give me the right.
They have the.
Here.
Check the.
I buy that thing so I can put on my mustard leaf. I don't want it to be replaced.
Yeah, thunderstorms today.
Huh?
And
then we're gonna put. Oh, what is that so big? The long leaves. It looks like there are.
That's the beams.
Is that the beans? So what we're gonna do? We're gonna put all the rest so they can.
Down by the fence so they can crawl up.
Oh, which I didn't do that. I gotta make a little bit more room in here. Forgot about that. I'm still trying to export it. So I guess I can file it. That's all right. We can shim that my own way. We need a little bit more space right in there. We should measure it. See what the hell we need. That's what I figured, 3. So we need this at. Whoa, that went for a frickin' ride, didn't it? Let's do this at 3, 5. Turn this down, turn it off. I just realized if you turn that off, it goes like really small micro steps.
Good morning, all.
Good morning. What we got now? Hey, Michael. How you doing? In there. There we go. Oh, this has got to go. What does that look like inside there? It is inside there. Not supposed to be. Or is that just me? We'll do it. Just about there. Oh, that's why. Okay. And this way. Oh, yeah. A bit of background music. Shuffle done.
Okay. Got my cameras set up. Not just have to figure out how to stream.
What do you mean? You know how to stream? You've done it before. What do you need? That's what we're here for, buddy. What do you need? What do you need, Scott? Looks like right about there. This would take forever.
I've never streamed before.
Oh, I thought Scaldo was doing it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought. Before I got my. That's I already. Oh, so there's 2 streams going, 2 more streams going. What time, Michael? What time are you going to stream? Scaldo's streaming in a half hour. No, you're going to live stream, and then at what time does Fun in the Dumpster Basement go on? That goes on sometime.
Hell, I might as well speak.
Yeah, what the hell? No, it's all right. It's a big internet, man.
Yep. There's enough room for everybody.
I want to stream LOL.
Hey, Matt, good morning. Oh, yeah, there's my cluster. How you doing, Matt? Wrong way. Oh, I gotta go this way. I go this way. There we go.
Good day to you all. I don't have a stream planned. Don't know how yet.
Oh, you don't have one planned.
I'm fine as everyone else.
Yeah? This is going to take a little while now. It's getting there. Hot damn. Still won't let me. I want to group this, damn it. See, you know what I wish I could do? Yeah, see, that stops my music if I go over to my sound effects. And then shuts it off. Damn thing. Free music, sound effects. Oh, knock it off now. What the hell's going on with this thing? Keeps on dying on me for some reason. All right, there. Now it's not. B1.
Say my name. Now. Say my name.
My little. Oh. Down. Get code for that one too, right? Oh, just won't let me group this stuff yet. I lost it. Ooh, snap. No, it's gone. Oh, it's gone off again. Damn thing. What's here? I'm going to have to find a new player here. Because this thing does not like. Yeah, then it didn't go over. You POS. Don't move, don't move, don't move. You bastard. Whoops, undo. Okay, now will let me do that. Will let me do that. Why won't it let me group it? Still highlighting. Won't let me group it. Oh. There, now it's right. Now it should let me group it. There we go. I want to see how it does there. I want to see how it does. How you doing today, man? Hey, how'd that ender end up going ahead?
I was going to try streaming this month's Alien 3D box, but I still have not gotten it.
Oh. Hey, Michael, if you want to mess around Do you want me? You want to jump in here? I mean, that's the first step, making sure you got OBS and your camera's turned on and everything. You can jump in here. I mean, for a trial, that's what we like, helping people with that. You're more than welcome to if you want. Just give me the word and I'll send you a link in the Discord. If Matt wanted to come on, you know, he'd have to join my Discord, which I'd let you do. Join my Discord and I'll send you a link, Matt. But he's probably one of them big time YouTubers that don't like coming on these little channels. Yeah, I broke it again. I think this is why I
Sure got OBS set up last night.
Okay, I'll send you a link. Just give me 1 second. Let me get this down. How do I send a link here? Copy. Close or turn the music down. I just like a little bit in the background. Discord's over here. I know you're in here somewhere. It's gonna find you, Michael. There you are. There you go. There's a link for you. You can jump in. Give her a shot and see how everything runs and handles your setup there. Oh, you made it. It looks like it could have went forward a little bit further, but I'm not going to dink with it. I'm going to leave it. Oh, we'll leave that too. So we'll take this. I'm going to export thing again. STL. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Alright. Now, this one can go over here on the side parts. Now we gotta mess with this one. Do I have to mess with this one? I'd like to mess with this one. I should extend this out a bunch. Like this much. So let's duplicate this one. So I have one of these because I'm gonna. What am I gonna do here? We'll cut this piece here off. I should leave that on there for now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that on there for right now. Group.
Now what do I do with the link LOL?
Double click it. Double click the link. And it should pop you up to, are you in Google? Are you using Google, I should say? All right, this is 3. Yep, that's 3. Okay. What the hell did I add? I added, I gotta add, oh no, that's for that one. I gotta add a spacer in the back. So, should be able, if you're in Google, just double click the link and you should be able to follow the directions. I need to get it to about there. Let's take this piece here. I bet you if I made just 9/8, probably real close. Oh, not that way. This side. 9.8. Nope, not enough. 14. That looks pretty good. Did you double click the link? You guys can't see, but from right here to right here, and from there to there is my volume bar on this TV. I got to switch out this monitor. I can't see right there because the volume bar is stuck on. I don't know how the hell that happened, but it did. And so I can't see shit right there. And it's always right where I need it. I just learned that button. Get you in the center of your screen always. Alright, so that's what we need to add. So now we can move you out of here. Move you up over here. Grab another one of these. Whack it in right there. Stretch it across. Do it again. Alright, now you need to come right here. Turn that one invisible. I just gotta get these in the right spot so I can get to seeing them. Where am I? Oh, not yet. Let's put it right about there. Should be good. Alright, here we go. Coming in. Oh, we're in. Right there. Alright. Back up. What is guess? Oops, I think I messed up my music. Oh no, I didn't. I did not. There's that. How long is this bitch? 6542. Oh, what's it? 65.42. Hopefully it comes my way. There you go. Alright. So on this side here, we need to move in a little bit. So it grabs hold of that. Alright. Let's grab held. Yeah, that looks good. Now we gotta get another one of these. Get out of my way. Copy. Bring them back here. Go now. We will grab this. And we will put it right there. How's that look? Pretty good. Oh, God. Wish I could see that point right there a little bit better. I can see it right there. That's close enough. You know what, though? I can use this to do that. We'll go on a little bit. Those are the precise measurements. I can always cut the slits further, you know. There we go. Group that one. And now, put it right there. God damn, look at that. I got it right on the money right away. Except for it just needs to go back now. Can't believe I got that to line up that good right away.
I must be finding the wrong link. It says I'm the only one here.
Okay, did you go to the link that's today? There's a date on it. It says today. Michael? Because I sent you a link on the 7th also. But if you go to the one that says today at 8:37 a.m., at least that's what it says at my time. There. Boop. Make it all one piece. One big happy piece. There we go. That looks good now. Yeah. Now the belt should reach. And I mirror image this already, right? Yes, I did. Right. No, it's too long. I can just cut these slits a little bit, trim a little bit of that off if I have to. Export. STL. I just leave them all named the same. I don't care. Otherwise, I'll send you another link. Again, just in case it didn't make it or something. Where the hell is it? There it is. Oh, that's right. I moved it. They're trying to get Michael in here. That one's done. Whoops. There it is. Got her. Ooh, solid as a rock. There's the one. Green, but that's all right. We don't care. Top surface turned out like crap.
I know I have a loose connection between the keyboard and my chair, lol.
I like that one, Michael. I'm just gonna call you Mike, or you like Michael. What do you like? Well, this one here is solid, so I can drill holes through it and everything. It won't be all effed up. Well, there we go.
Michael.
Okay. Well, let's stick with Michael then. I don't like that. I don't like people calling me Michael. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why, but it's just one of them things, I guess. Alright. I don't know why I put sports in this stupid thing, but I did, and that was just dumb. Oh, my holes are filled with crap. But that's why you ask what people like. I'd like to know what that slice is for. Well, you're looking at the freaking ceiling now. This camera just likes to move. Not tight anymore. And I have a hard time directing it. When you go like that. And I gotta rotate it a little bit, but that might be alright. Just leave it right there, right? And I'm gonna move that over. Whatever. You can see it. It's all it freaking matters. Did you see the link from today, Michael? Or no? I'll send you another one. How about that, so you ain't all alone? There's a link. Here's a copy. Close. We'll come over here and it says Michael Fox. Paste. Enter. And then we'll just give you one of these. There you go. You see that? You can see something else on your messages there. My new favorite thing to do is send people stupid gifts. Oh, got that one out. I just need to try to get this one out. Oh, almost got it. Almost. Come on out of there, you stubborn little biatch. I don't know if I even need these holes, so I don't know why I'm wasting my time on them. The second I don't, then I'll need them. Then I found some CR10S's, new in the box, for $200 a piece. There, I got them. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I got them. Oops, damn there. Never smelly. And one kitten that's always sleeping on my table or on my bed. Everybody else sleeps in a pile of clothes over here. Get mom's PC here. Start wiping it. Whoops. I'm gonna wipe this PC out. So I'm gonna take this one to my uncle today. So he has a cooter. Oh, there it is. So this is a plug in there. Give me one there, guys. So I can get this thing here rolling. Alright. How do you turn this one on? With the power button. I'll set this off to the side. What am I gonna do here? I've got to print that piece out, but oh shush. Now I have to go into Kira. Erase. Your build plate. Let's put new parts. Part 2. Well, that doesn't look like I just did the right piece. I did not. What a freaking moron. Export. SGL. Part 3. Save. I wasn't clicked on it. I was clicked on the old part. What a freaking dumbass. A dumbass. There we go. Yeah, that's what I can delete. Now, which one do I want? I want to go this way or this way? I think I want to go that way. 90. There we go. And now, 5, 20, 10. Slice a wall. Oh, I should maybe. I mean, that ain't gonna be done today, but I mean, it'll be done today, but not during the show. 2-hour freaking print. What? I mean, what happened here now? Sign in. I don't want a mobile phone in there. That's it, dummy. And, oh, I need a card, don't I? SD card. Figure it out, Michael. Boy, we lost everybody there, didn't we? I went over to stall the stream. There we go. We got a few back. Everybody's leaving.
I can't seem to find the link in Discord.
Did you see the gift I sent? The picture of the animation? I mean, I sent it directly to you. You know what? I'll put it in my Discord. How about that? If you go into my Discord, go in general. It's in the general now. You should be able to find it in the general, the link. Number 2, sign with me, reject. I'm upside down. Android devices, accounts. What do I go under to restore this thing? Got to restore. Apps, phones. Drives, systems, internet accounts, ease of access. Hey, Mr. D. Where'd Mr. D go? There's Michael. What happened to you, Mr. D? Hell, Mr. D even left me. I see your logo. You need your microphone turned on. Mr. D, what happened to you? Whoops, coffee. Pain here. Apps, uninstall, default, privacy, notification. It's probably under system. Project, electricity, PC, tablet mode, storage, battery, power, notifications, display. I see your logo, but I don't hear nothing and I don't see you. See what this one does. History. Two. Unlock notifications in this PC. We're getting there. Oh,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Still no picture at all.
Yeah, still working on that one.
Okay. So far, so good.
Well, it's showing up on OBS, but I got to figure out how to get it into Google.
Google should have grabbed it automatically. Do you have, or no, does that matter? No, that shouldn't matter. And they say your stream key in Google, in OBS. It might. You might need your, do you have your stream key in OBS?
I have a stream key in OBS.
Okay. Well, I mean, is it yours?
Yeah, I think so.
You got it off of your YouTube account?
Yeah.
Okay. And you should be fine there. I want to show your cameras. Oh, when you're looking at the screen here in the Hangout, go up to the top to the gear logo, up to the settings, and then you might have the wrong camera picked in there. See where I'm talking?
Yeah, but no, that's the one. Only have 2 cameras set up in there, but neither one of them work.
Okay. I wonder what the hell happened to Mr. D. See, I'm not used to being on your end of it and not working because I'm usually the host.
Hey, well, sound works.
Yeah, and so far we got sound. That's good. That's good. Let's search. Reset this PC. Recover. PC. Restore your files with set this PC. And he said you can run reset. Might help. Let's start an advanced setup. No. I'll try resetting it. I'm trying to wipe this one laptop. Remove everything. Keep my files. Move everything. You want to do. Just come in yet? Go check out Scalda's channel here, see how he's doing. And my Sunday streams are a hit and miss, so reset. 2 minutes, yeah, that's all right. That's nope, not there. Let's go here. Let's see what Scalda's doing. Got some nice shot of his feet and his belly. All right, this is going, so I can move it out of the way somehow. Put it somewhere out of the way. I'm sorry, Mom. Yeah, I run you over. I'm sorry. Sorry. All right, what else could it be? Let me get into my OBS. In your OBS, can you see your cameras?
Yeah. See both cameras.
I mean, you can see what's on your cameras, like
Yeah.
you can see the picture on them. So your lights on, your eyeballs are lit up. Then,
I guess that old saying, "Lights on, nobody's home."
yeah. The hell's Mr. D doing with her? Has he been on anywhere? I don't know if he's even on anywhere. Where the hell he went? Yeah, he's still on. I wonder where he went. Or is he over here in
Must have thought it was getting too crowded in here.
Yeah, trust me, that ain't happening. There's only 3 people here. The stream's about a bus today, but I'll stay in here with you and we'll get this working. Even if I shut the stream down, we can stay in here. You know? Oh,
Yeah.
Halen, he's got 21 people in this stream. 21. Cool. I was gonna say hello.
What is your output set it?
There you go, Joe's in here. Yeah, let's look at that. In your settings, I'll go to mine too. Automatically record when streaming, output. You go into your settings on Discord. And go to output. All right. I just really need to figure it. Oh, I need to print what I need to do. I took that out. I put it. Did I put it in there? Yes, I did. I've got to warm everything up. I can change this film now. Change this filament over to red. Orange, whatever color that is. Did you find your settings?
In Discord? Is that where you're talking about?
No, yeah. In your OBS.
Oh, in OBS?
Yeah, go into OBS, go to the lower right-hand corner and go to settings.
Yep, into my settings.
And go to output.
All right.
What do you got in there? Video bit bandwidth or bit width. That's hard for me to see what this says. It's all fuzzy software.
Well, the only thing I got checked in the output is automatically record when streaming.
Okay, did you go to the left-hand side of the settings, and you got general stream output audio video.
Oh, okay. There we go. Output stream 3500.
Yep. Encoder.
I would check your encoder setting in the video bitrate. Depending
Software
on you are streaming.
times 264.
Okay, that's what mine is. I got mine set at 3500. That's what his is set at also. And audio bitrate, that shouldn't matter. We can hear you. Enable advanced encoder settings.
Try hardware.
Where do you see hardware?
For encoder.
I don't see a hardware. You got a hardware for your encoder?
No.
Hangout
No, but
set correctly.
Yeah, it should be. You know, I mean, we went into the hangout area already, into the camera, and he said that was set, right?
Yeah, it's that.
We took back to the future A cups.
What's going on? Trying to get Michael's camera to work here. Do go over to the right and do a screen share. See if we can see it. Or look at the left of the left-hand side of the Google Hangout. There's a share screen. See if that even pops up.
I see that.
You see what? You see that? Okay.
Yeah, the share screen shows up.
Okay. That shows up. There shouldn't be nothing in there for you. Your camera isn't like X'd off at the top, is it? Or it's just turn off camera like that. See how mine shuts off and it just goes to that.
Well, there's an X on it, but whenever I click on it, it turns red. So I'm taking it that means it's turned it off. And I click on it again and it turns black. So I'm taking it that turns it on.
Yeah, see, like we're getting a feed from you. Like all I see is your logo down here in the bottom. But when you talk, the whole screen goes black. It doesn't show the logo like this. Like when you shut your camera off, the logo shows up here when you're talking. And so you're getting a feed through, but it's not feeding through. I guess your cameras ain't linking. So
yeah, that loose connection between the keyboard and the chair thing again.
Yeah, that could be sometimes.
I'm seeing
it only took me about 4 hours last night to get all the cameras working in OBS.
Yeah, that could be a pain in the ass.
What does the fox say?
Yeah. In that camera setting in OBS or on Google Hangout, up in the camera setting where you can choose your camera.
Yeah, but
you only have two things in there, or do you have an OBS cam?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't even have all my cameras that are set up in OBS showing up there. Only one of my cameras is showing up, and then the integrated webcam.
Yeah, hang on, just wait. Let me get something for you quick here. What is that called? Just give me 1 second. Let me find it here. Downloads. 3D. Might be in here. I gotta find my OBS. What is that called? You need a virtual cam. Where is this?
Seems to me I remember hearing Walter talk something about that.
Yeah. I just gotta find it in mine, and then I can give it to you. Gaming. Remote. No. Remix. Streamlands. Remote. Installer. I should,
What's the need for OBS when doing Hangouts? Is it for split screens and tickers and stuff?
I don't know. I just use OBS. That's all I know, man. That's all I know. I don't know anything else kind of that way, you know.
I know when Walter did the White Knight interview Wednesday, he had, what's that guy's name that built the White Knight? He had to put in OBS for the first time to get his to work.
Yeah, and you need virtual camera. And I gotta find that. Let me go back to my downloads. Put in virtual camera, paste. Oh, that didn't work. Back. Why didn't that work?
Hey there, guys.
Hey, Ron, how's it going? How you doing today?
Oh, I always just use Hangouts and webcam.
You just use holy shit. What's it? It just
Good morning, sir.
Sir Knight's a lot.
I'll be right back. I've got to go get some coffee.
You're fine. You're fine. I don't know why I can't freaking find it.
I hope you're having a good morning.
Oh, no. Oh, I did not set my print start. Hang on, I gotta just printer starter. Trying to do too many things and it confuses me. You know how I am. Virtual camera. Where the hell is it? Yep. I knew that was coming. Yeah, let me answer this.
I gather whoever is streaming needs OBS, but anyone else should just be able to join via Hangouts without needing OBS.
That I don't know. You are probably right. I'm not sure. Hello?
Okay, I'm back. I got my coffee recharged.
Okay. You go out and look for, hang on, let me find it out here. OBS. Once backspace mask didn't work. Multiple camera settings. No. Search for this. I mean, searching the web to find virtual camera. There's software. Yes, I know. I just want the file. Camera download. I'll just download it quick. Piss on it. Even though I already have it somewhere. Well, download. I could have David Whaley, please. David Whaley. Oh, that's fine. All right, I'm getting a folder for you right now. I'm trying. Damn slow ass computer. Have David Whaley, please. I don't know. You guys keep on popping me all over. Okay. Yeah. Paste. I don't know if it's. Yeah, I mean. Okay. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna add it like this. All right, it's in my Discord under General virtual camera file that you need. And then you just drop that, go to your virtual or your OBS in your files. You just drop that in there. No, actually, this might be an EXE. Just install it, I think. Or you just drop it right in the OBS file. I don't know why I put frickin' stuff in there again. Well, and the reason why we're doing some of this, Robbie, is because he's going to be live streaming himself. And so he wants to use OBS, so we're just trying to get it to work. I guess it might work without Google Hangout, but I don't know.
It says it already exists.
Oh, you already got it. It must be in the new one. Okay. All right. So let's.
So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and reinstall it. I might have dinked something up.
All right. Well, you might have to turn it on too. If you go to your main screen of your OBS, go to the upper top side there, go to virtual camera, or go to tools, and then all the way down at the bottom should be virtual camera.
Okay. Let's see. Virtual camera. There's that.
Click on it and hit start. And that does anything. And then I'd click that button at the top that says automatically start. So whenever you turn on OBS, it automatically turns it on. Huh. I'm almost out of options there. Well, I'm not going to sit here and sit on this damn phone while them idiots run around in circles. A bunch of morons up there anyways. Oops, got a big pile of green in there somehow. Get that out of there. What else could it be? Oh, I wonder what the hell Mr. Dean had to say. Oh, no, he's off. He's just been disappearing on me. He'd be good at this right now. Wow, that's going to take a little while. It's only 2% done.
Now, do I have to have virtual cam down in the sources?
No. Just up top there. All right, sources. All right, now are you on studio mode, or do you got two sets of screens, or just one?
2 sets.
Okay. And you can see your camera on both sides, right?
Right.
Okay.
That was the only thing that I was able to figure out with one click.
Yeah, that's easy to transfer. Yeah, because whenever you do something on the left-hand side, you know, if you move your cameras around or move a feature around on the left-hand side, it won't do it on the right-hand side.
Right.
You have to hit the transfer
out
button.
on the outside, on the right side.
Yeah. Fade, cut, remove. Settings here. What the hell is this one? I'm just trying to go through mine and just try to figure out desktop audio. Yeah, that's my music playing. Oh, let's turn it on.
Hey, I can share my screen, seeing your feed.
Let me see. Yep. Anyway.
When I share my screen, that works.
Yep. Share screen works. So we just ain't getting a video feed. Your cameras are not feeding through. What cameras are you using?
I have two 930Es.
930s. Okay, yeah, that's what I got on my face cam here. Okay, now what? Share screen. What else do we want to try? Okay, now, how do I have? Let me go into one of my cameras. I don't know why. Well, that should be the virtual cam. If you go and under your sources, double click on one of your cameras, and it should pop it up. As long as that's camera you use, why didn't that camera come up? I don't know. Okay, and you should be able to see your camera, correct?
Where at, in OBS or?
Go to your sources, and then double click on one of your cameras to open up the settings on it. You just double click on it in your sources.
Right.
Okay, and then when you can see your camera, and then right underneath your camera it says what your camera is or whatever you named it. That's where you name your camera. If you click on that and that opens up, you should be able to see your two cameras in there, correct?
Right.
And then is there OBS cameras in there?
Yeah, sure is.
Okay. Yeah, because if you click on like the OBS cameras, it should show you both your cameras. It should show you your screens that you're seeing on OBS. Oops. I just jacked up one of mine. I forget which camera I'm using. There we go. Configure video. Configure video. And it shouldn't be nothing in there. Roll lights. There ain't nothing in there. Okay. Because in my, like in mine, I don't, on the Hangout, in the camera settings in the Hangout, I have the OBS camera clicked on. I don't have any of my cameras clicked on. I just have the OBS camera clicked on. So it shows my screens. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Apparently you don't have. You go up to your camera your settings in OBS. I can see your screen, so I can watch you do it. Or not in OBS. I'm sorry, in the Hangout, in the Google Hangout.
Now go to where?
Go up to that the settings up at the top in the middle of the screen.
Okay.
Should be able to see it.
Yeah, but I'm only getting two cameras of my three.
Okay, but that none of the OBS stuff that's in there?
No.
Huh. Let's see mine. I'll record additional play the sound. Yeah, see, because I have all three of my cameras, and then just like in the camera settings in OBS, when you opened it up and you had your two cameras or three cameras, then your OBS camera 2, OBS camera 3, OBS camera 4. I could see all of them in my settings.
Yeah, and see, I only have one of my 930s, and then the one of my on my computer. It's also showing in the Google Hangout settings.
Okay, you clicked on both of them?
Yep, both of them are blank.
Both of them are blank.
Oh,
There you are.
Oh.
Hey, there you are. See you.
Hey.
There you are, Michael.
Finally.
Working.
Now I got the sun coming through my window. It's blowing me out on the side.
No, you're fine. You're actually fine. The window's fine. Just lighten up your shoulder there We got one more on it anyways.
Yeah, but it's not showing my second cam, which has my computer on, or my printer going.
Yep.
Speaking of printers, boy, I've got 5 printers and 3 of them are broke.
Uh-oh. I know how that is. I got 7 and 3 are broke. Maybe 4, I don't know. Well, the 4th one I got to put back together. I took it apart.
You remember last week I told you I was ready to take a hammer to the Delta?
Yeah. You take a hammer to it?
Oh, I'm ready to. See that right there?
Go down lower. We're using a different. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that means it's coming off my computer. That's what's working. But that's the only print that $500 Delta has successfully printed.
Damn. That's why, when Ron bought a Delta, he had bought his first printer 2 months ago, and he bought an ANET. And I was like, yee, but whatever. He finally got that running after a bunch of struggling. And then he turns around and said he's gonna buy a Delta. I'm like, don't buy a Delta, man. You're too young for that. And he's got it running, I guess. I haven't yet to see it run, but he says he's got it running finally. But he's had nothing but problems with that too.
Well, the first problem I had is then I didn't realize it until I used a infrared thermometer on it. Hot end's not reaching temp.
Oh, really?
Finally figured out it's the thermistor is not accurately reading.
Oh,
I changed out the hot end because I didn't have another thermistor to put in there. So I changed out the whole hot end assembly and all of that, and was trying to get that thermistor to figure out where it was at. And last night blew out a power supply on it.
Oh, God. That sucks. Yeah, Ron had that with both his printers. He supposedly had bad power supplies. I don't know how the hell you blow out a power supply. That's weird. I mean, that thing must be complete crap.
Well, I got another print that actually got most of the way in it. And it did pretty good until it failed.
Nice.
Yeah, well, see, it's supposed to be another 5 inches taller than that. That's where it failed.
What did it do? Just stop printing, or is that when the power supply went to shit?
No, it just quit printing. Just stopped.
I actually just had that too. I'm trying to print that Kleenex box, I'm trying to print the Kleenex box. And I was printing his head last night, which was finished up this morning. That's supposed to be his head, and it's supposed to be, covered. But printed to right there, and just stopped printing and went over and said it was done. Yeah. I'm like, what the hell? You're not done.
Well, my Prusa did that too. About 2 weeks ago, I was printing out something for my wife, and it was going great and it was looking beautiful, and then it just stopped.
I'm done.
And it wasn't like I could restart it and do anything like that because I was using one of those rainbow filaments. And so the coordination of the colors just wasn't going to work. So I had to start it all over.
I've had one of them rainbow filaments. I really loved it. I mean, because it changed quickly. Like a lot of them don't change quick enough. It looked like yours did too, because that's in vase mode, right?
Yeah, that's in vase mode.
So yeah, yours changed quite nicely. Also,
well, it did on that big vase, but everything else that I've used that particular one on, it did take a while to phase through the colors. Yeah.
And this one here, I mean, I got it for $10, a kilo of this. Back when you used to be able to get the stuff for $10.
Yeah, I like that color too.
Yeah, this is it right here. They still sell it on Amazon, but it's $20 or $22 a roll now.
Yeah.
The only problem they had is I got down to the center. I don't know if it's just old, but it's all broke apart in here. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a little old in the center, the last couple of rows. But you can
Yeah,
see
I
how
think,
it changes.
I think they just use I think they just use whatever they have laying around left over on spools to make those up.
Yeah.
So the oldest stuff usually ends up in the middle.
Yeah. But yeah, it's I got that deal for I couldn't believe it, and I should have bought it. I should have bought more of them, you know. I only bought one roll of it because I wasn't sure. By the time I got it and used some of it and realized I liked it, and it went up to $10 or 20 some bucks a roll, you know. But it turned, I mean, I just love it. And I was using it just for special prints, and then I run out of filament, so then I just started using it, and I used it up. That's where it's broken.
Yeah, well, I ordered some more of that and was going to order 2 rolls of it. There it is. I'm looking for it. Here's the one that I did, that I used. And I ordered 2 more rolls, and Amazon would only let me order 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Must be a specialty deal, huh?
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't think it's the greatest filament in the world. I don't think the quality on the filament's that great, but the colors, I like the colors.
Yeah.
Because it even gave my Prusa fits.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, my Prusa just it did a lot of stringing and stuff like that.
It probably wasn't that oh, that came yesterday. It probably isn't real accurate, you know, in the diameters. That's probably the problem.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. Because, you know, whenever I'd have a problem with it, if I just redid it, you know, nothing was consistent about when it would fail. It was always something different every time.
Yeah.
So, like I said, so I'm pretty sure it was just the quality of the filament. But like I said, I like the color.
Yeah. Well, we got to work on your other cameras now. How many cameras you got? 3 total?
Well, I had right now, the one it's coming off of is off the computer. It's not using the 930s.
I wonder why that is.
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
Hey.
I don't know who said that. Skolda. Ben. What's up, Ben? What's going on, Ben? Hey, Ben. Hey, Ben. You know what it is, Ben? And then you sit here and wait.
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
Guess what? Guess.
What?
Gotta pop out my chat here where I can at least be able to read it.
So I have 4 screens, so I can have all kinds of stuff open.
Well, I haven't gotten everything arranged where I want it. I got a tablet over here that I can pop my chat out on, but it's over here, so I got to move it over here somewhere.
Yeah, so you can see it. What won't I believe? Just spit it out. Oh, you know what we need for this then? Right.
I'm uploading a YouTube video. Been 6 weeks since my last one, haha.
Oh boy. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. Probably didn't hear it. If I could find that damn, they named a stupid drum roll or rimshaw or whatever the hell it's called. They named it something stupid and I can't find it ever. I don't know if I can rename these or there it is. Yeah? Is it any good though? That's the main thing.
Yeah, I was doing some stream testing last night. Just did a couple of streams and went back to the dashboard and looked at them, and I've got 2 whole subscribers. Why, I don't know, but in the 2 minutes that it took me to go back to the dashboard and look at them, both of them have already viewed the videos.
Oh yeah. Well, you can, when you're doing them tests, you can do them private.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I was just banging around in OBS and went over to the dashboard and looked and saw that I had 2 streams recorded. And I'm like, oh, well, maybe you ought to get rid of those. And then I saw that they would both been viewed by both subscribers.
Oh. Hey, everybody go check out Michael's channel and subscribe to him. He's going to be doing some live streaming and stuff, so I just subscribed to you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah. But everybody go over there and check out his channel and say hi in the chat again if you can, so everybody can see your name. Then they can click on your name and go to your channel and get you some subs there. And when you go live or whatever, we can all see it and we can come and join the festivities.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying, my plan was I wanted my first stream to be in a live opening of my alien box, but evidently Josh is going through Murph lag. I still haven't got my alien book yet, my alien box.
Well, it's all right though, because you're still not set up ready to go.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm just trying to think of what it could be.
Well, it streams out. It streams out of OBS and
you get your cameras out
that way. It's just for the Hangout. Yeah, it's streaming out of OBS for my live streaming. That's how it recorded the tests that I was doing. So that all worked just fine. But now I just need an alien box.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, see, I've been doing. It'd be so hard for me to just do a regular live stream. Try to figure that out without doing a Hangout. Been so long since I've done it without doing a Hangout. I don't remember how. I've been doing Hangouts now for Christ, a year and a half. I haven't done a private live stream or I haven't even put out a freaking video. But nothing but live streams. So, but everybody go check out Michael's channel there and get some subs to him so we can watch him when he does his live streams, his alien box, if he ever gets it, Josh.
Well, I've caught the bug rather quickly. If you see right back.
Yeah, I see that.
See that one right there? That was my first printer. And I ordered it for Christmas.
Yeah.
And it took me 2 months to get it. And when I finally got it at the end of January, it wasn't the one I ordered. In fact, it was so not the one I ordered that I contacted the people and said, hey, this is not what I ordered. It's a wooden frame.
Oh, God. What is it, an A-net?
Well, that's just it. There is no name on it. Nobody even wanted to claim the name on it. It doesn't have a name on it, but it has an A-net board in it. It has an A-net frame. It has all the A-net's firmware and everything in it. But the vendor was so unwilling to take it back that they said, we'll just refund your money. Keep it.
There you go. So that's a wooden frame one then?
Yeah, it's a wooden frame one. And that way, actually, when I put it together, it was printing really, really good. Then I decided to do some upgrades on it. I put some of those polymer bearings on the Y because, that way I didn't have to constantly have to be lubricating it. That's when I found out with better bearings on it, one of the Y rails was bent at the end, so now it hangs up.
Oh no.
So now I'm trying to decide whether I want to put the old crappy bearings back on it and continue to use it, or if I just want to part it out.
Make
Then the A-net right there next to it, that's the only one that is working right now besides the Prusa.
Okay. Yeah.
But like if you look here, see, this is my latest acquisition right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, got me another Prusa.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't afford
down here it's sitting down here. I still got to put it together.
Yeah, that's a good live stream. A couple live streams actually.
Yeah.
But
well, I think I'm going to hold this one off until my sons can come over because the next one over there is the Alpha Wise, and it was doing pretty good until it blew out the driver for the extruder.
Yeah.
And the vendor's not really being very nice about wanting to replace the board or anything. So I'm thinking I might just try and find another board that I don't want to go overboard with it.
Yeah. Morning, Joe. How you doing?
But I think I want to get a decent board for it, or I just may use it for parts too, because I got a bear frame sitting over here under the desk.
There you go. Or you can, you get enough of that stuff together, then you make a hypercube.
Well, I went through such a major brain shift whenever I started working on the Delta. I'm not so sure I want to go into the hypercubes yet.
Yeah. Well, because you go to Xyltech, you can get a 2020 extrusion. You can get a 10-pack of 2020 extrusion.
Same old Mike. Too much to do.
With the discount code on the screen here, it'll be under $50 for a 10-pack of 1 meter long 2020 extrusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to be ordering some of that, I think, unless I go. I found a deal on some CR10Ss that I might be going and getting $200 a piece, brand new.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
I was going to go up and offer them $1,000 for 6 of them. See if I can get 6 of them for $1,000.
Right.
And then keep one for myself and sell the other ones on eBay for $350, $400 quick. Make some money.
Yeah. Then you can buy some more toys.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's kind of why I thought I'd start doing some streaming, because, like I said, we're just talking all of this since January, so it's taken quite a chunk.
Yeah, it has.
So
I'd have a lot more myself, but it's the financial thing. I'm disabled, so I'm on a limited income, and so
yeah. Well, and during all of this, my wife decided that she was taking an interest in what I was doing, and she decided she wants to be able to paint. So I bought her an entire airbrush kit and paint booth, and got her little work area set up. So she's doing some painting on a start. First off with my fails.
yeah.
She's practicing on my fails.
There you go. I want to get an airbrush too. I just haven't got to it yet. I started building a collapsible airbrush station. I got to get back into that and finish that up.
Well, I went ahead and bought her one on Amazon.
Yeah. That's the thing between you and me. I can't afford it, so I'll just build one.
Yeah. Well, I was going to build one because I seen some people had put out some general plans about how to build one with using a box fan from Walmart, and putting together some shrouds and things like that. So, but I figured here I am throwing a quite a chunk at this. If I balked at throwing some money at what she wanted to do, might not go well for the whole marriage thing.
Yeah, I hear you there. I'm
Harmony
resetting.
in the house. That's what we got to have.
Yeah. God. I didn't think it would take that long to restart that computer, but it's taking forever. I got to have it done in an hour and a half. I'm resetting it back to factory settings because I'm giving it to my uncle. I'm getting another new laptop. Instead of giving it to him, I'll give him one of these and take the better laptop.
Yeah, well, I was worried about whether this laptop would be good enough to stream with, but it seems to be doing okay. It don't have any bugs on it. So.
No, you seem fine. I mean, it seems to pixelate just a little bit once in a while, or like I don't know if it's your camera.
Well,
focus.
that's because it's the camera, I'm sure. Because whenever I look in OBS and look at the quality difference between the 930s and the one on the computer, there's a very noticeable difference.
You know, I wonder, go into your OBS and shut off your click on the eyeball for your computer cam and see if it kills your feed. I'm wondering if you're even using OBS to go through this feed. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, my laptop camera is currently turned off in OBS.
Yeah, so why is that? So you're not even using OBS.
Right. It's obviously going straight into Google Hangouts from my computer.
Yep. So you're not even, I wonder, that's why it's not.
Like I said, it's whenever I go into the cameras, go back in there. When I go into the cameras and I look for the cameras, only one of the 930s is showing up.
On OBS or on Google Hangouts.
On Google Hangouts. And then whenever I click to it, like that right there, see, it's not even for some reason between the two, it's not making it not connecting to Google Hangouts.
I mean, it's recognizing it, but it's not recognizing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Seeing it that's there, but that's all it wants to have to do with it.
Yeah, that's weird. Well, at least it works for your live streams.
Yeah.
And, all that, so.
Yeah, but that just means that you can't see my little abode here because with those 30s, it shows that whole wall, and she can see all of them with that 930.
Well, we'll get that figured out here eventually. If D ever comes back, or one day when D's on or something, we'll get it figured out. He's smart that way. But
that's everything that I have learned, like Walter says, it's in the community. The community has helped me through every single glitch and problem that I've had. So
yeah,
that's the awesome thing that I've found. It's like, if I don't know it, I'm sure I can find somebody out there in the 3D world that will be more than willing to help me out.
Yeah, I know, that's what I love. But when you're online or whatever and just screwing around, if you go into my Discord and if you just sign into Discord and I see that you're active, most of the time when I'm active and D's active, we're in a hangout, not live or anything, but we're in a private hangout, just sitting there bullshitting.
Right.
And so I'll send you a link to it so you can come in and hang out and bullshit. If you have any problems, whatever, or we have any problems, we discuss them there. So
well, ever since you sent me the that model of Walter, I call it Birdie Walter.
Yeah,
I've been keeping an eye out for your streams because it's just Discord. That one is, I understand why it's called Discord. Discord's my brain.
Yeah. I just use it for links and stuff.
I've never ever used it ever until you sent me that link for that model. That was the first time I'd ever been into it.
Well, see, back in the day, back before the community, the community used to be a lot tighter. But some stuff went down a while back. But we used to live in Walter's Discord. After Walter would do his morning live stream, we'd all go over to Walter's Discord and hang out in there. You know, you wouldn't be able to see each other. You know, just talk, you know, amongst each other. But we'd sit in there for 6, 8, 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
You know? Then some crap went down and everybody kind of split up a little bit. And it just hasn't really been the same since. But everybody's still cool. And, you know, everybody gets along, yeah.
Right. Well, Walter cracks me up all the time.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. Talk about a dedicated streamer.
Yeah, he tries, man. He needs to get out of that camper, though. That camper is no good for a stream. You know, he just doesn't get the internet action out there, you know.
Well, I don't know. He says it does better most of the time than it does when he was in the other spot. At least that's what he says. But yeah, it seems like sometimes he has a little bit more pixelating problems than he used to.
Oh, he has a lot more pixelating, losing streams, you know, losing the cameras totally. He never had that inside, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, this here is my daughter's pink printer, and did everything in pink for her. Just about. I got all the other parts yet to put on it, but once I get mine back up and running, she's going to be able to use this one, I think. If I give it back to her. Me and her did a live stream. I bought these at the same time, and she put that together at 11 years old all by herself.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, we did that during the live stream.
Well, my sons are a little bit older than that, but they caught the bug when they put that Alpha Wise together.
Oh, yeah.
Thought it was going to take a couple of days for us hit and miss here and there, you know, whenever they could come out. But they did a 14-hour day sitting here at the bench.
Yeah.
Put that thing together all the way from ground up. So
I just got it.
Problem is I live way out in the country and they're all, you know, at least 30-ish miles away from me.
Oh,
in two different directions. So, but they do want to come and help me put this Prusa together. I think they'll enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
I had a blast putting mine together.
Yeah. My first printer was basically an A9 A8. It was a Tronxy P802 or some crap like that. But it took me forever to put that together because I sat there and I put I don't even know where the parts are. I put car wrap over the whole thing, and it's all carbon fiber, you know, car wrap over the whole printer. So every part, I sat there both sides and cut pieces out and everything to get them in there. And here, now you're up here. You happy? My little kittens are all over my room.
Yeah, I seen them last week when somebody got stuck in a box somewhere or something or trapped.
Yeah, they're always into something, little farts. There's 3 sleeping at my feet. And this one here was trying to use my leg as a tree, which kind of hurts. So,
yeah.
wants some scratching. He wants to be patted. There you go. What's the matter? They're
We've been chatting away. I haven't been looking at the chat.
Yeah, nobody's been talking except for Joe said hi and everything. And
hi, Joe.
He's the one. He gave me the laptops so I could live stream from Murph.
Yeah, well, it's on my list that next year I will be at Murph. That's the plan.
Where are you located?
I'm in Northwest Kansas.
Okay. Yeah, Earth is coming up in 5 months, 6 months.
Yeah, but that's That's a little too far east for me.
Yeah. Well,
I don't like getting that close to the East Coast. Afraid they might not let me leave.
There you go. I'm gonna try like hell to go. Hey, red light, how you doing, Mike? Look at that. We got all the mics here. We got Michael, Mike, and Mike.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah. Red light's name's Mike. Met him at Murph for the first time. It was nice to meet him. He gave me a few rolls of Pet G Plus, Pet Plus, which that's what the black is here. I printed with that, and the linear rails all printed out of that.
Good, and you guys?
Now we're doing all right, just sitting here chilling.
It looks like Chris just uploaded another video.
Oh, did he?
Well, at least, that is if my notifications are not lagging by 2 or 3 days.
No, it is. It's their the Pi multicam.
Yeah, I got to get these set up. I got to get some Pis set up on these because it's going back and forth. I thought I could just do it with the SD cards, but it's starting to get really old really fast.
Yeah. Well, in this ender here, and my rebuilt ender here, in the back, I do have an SD card a Pi in it with a MKS board in there, and with the direct drive that I got that I made for it. Man, do they print nice. This one print. You're gonna drink my coffee, really? That's just what a kitten needs is coffee. You stuck his face in my coffee and started drinking.
Yeah, be bouncing off the walls in no time.
They have far already. They don't need coffee. Oh, fart nugget. This is the one that sleeps with me all the time.
I used to have a cat that every time I let my tea sitting on the table or anywhere, she would stick her head right in there and just start lapping that tea right up. About 5 minutes later, she's racing around the house.
Yeah, just like catnip.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the matter? Oh, he just wants to be petted. They usually just want to play. This one wants to be petted today.
Oh, needing that attention.
Yeah. The other ones are all sleeping, like I say. Now there's 4 down there sleeping. I don't know where the other one is. I'm missing one. Where's there 5 down there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, there's one up on my bed. I can't even keep track of who's who. I have to ask my daughter who they are. But I guess it's that time. I'm going to shut her down, but we can stay on here for the after show. I invite people in for the after show. Sometimes people come in, sometimes they don't. But then we usually go watch some Skalda, watch him put some stuff together. But I want to thank everybody for coming today. Definitely go check out Michael Fox's channel. He's going to be doing some live streaming here shortly, so go subscribe to him so you can be notified when he pops up. And we will be on again tomorrow. I know I didn't get too far on my linear rail like I wanted to today, but I got to make sure I have all the parts printed, I guess. I thought I did until I got looking at it again, and now this printer is going to be printing hard until tomorrow morning. Get everything turned around and stretched out, and it should be good by tomorrow morning. So hopefully we'll have that linear rail running tomorrow. But thank you all for coming. Say anything, Mike?
Oh, well, it's just good to be part of the community, and I appreciate anybody who would subscribe to my channel. There's no content yet, but I promise I will work diligently at trying to get something on there for everybody to see and laugh at. And hopefully I can get this OBS and Google Hangouts figured out next time.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you all and have a good day. Bye-bye.